Alrighty then, greetings and salutations, fellow humanoids. Welcome back. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are back at it with our boy Mutt, looking for the lost Romani by the name of Marika, and we are on her trail. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I wanted to let you all know that today's episode is going to be extra long. Instead of the usual, 1 hour, I'm going to try and double it, more or less. And the reason behind that is that I'll essentially upload fewer, longer episodes, hoping to be able to dish out a little bit more content that way, because I don't need to, do the intro, outro, get warmed up and all that. And that way, maybe we could actually, progress in the game. So yeah, extra long episodes starting now. And I'm going to try and upload one episode every Saturday and Sunday. So 2 episodes of extra length starting now. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Let's get to it. Huh? All right, boy. Let's see. Can I tell you commands? Track.
Here, Matt.
Ho ho ho. That work? Show him the scarf. Got a scent, boy. Let's try and find Marika. Oh, do I not have any bolts equipped? Yeah, I don't. I must have used my last ones. Or they're just not equipped on this set. More like... Yeah. Okay, let's put the hunting bolts. I expect trouble. I want to twang a potential enemy before we close the distance if it comes to blows. Well, Mutt seems to have a lead, so we'll follow him. Really suggests that he does have a scent, because essentially usually he walks behind us or just tails behind us. In this case... I would have gone through the rocks there, for sure. What's that, a tree stump? Funny looking tree stump. Okay, it's the underside of it. The root bulb. Oh. We got some cranberry sauce.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Oh no. Yeah, that ain't looking too good. Did Mutt keep going down? I didn't see him. Mutt, where are you at? Damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna follow this little trench here. See what we can find. Okay, so somebody went through. Now, did they go up into that little ledge, I wonder? Oh, there's Mutt. Is he following us now? Yeah, looks like maybe that was it. Let's see if we can go into that little ledge. Because there's blood on both sides. Oddly enough. Wait, that wasn't it. Or was it? Right here. Yeah, this is the spot. Easy to miss, huh? Let's see, can I climb this? Yep, okay. Let's see, axe out. I have a torch. Oh, jeez. Marika.
You must be Marika.
Aye. Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They would not even bother talking.
Your brothers? What do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean? Why were you hoping he wouldn't find you?
I tried to cover my tracks well, but it was not so easy with Bohush.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured.
Interesting.
Boy get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger. Then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
That's terrible. Voivod didn't tell me that. Why don't you explain?
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once thread flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Samin want to rid of the camp. The Voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his child. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, and a girl like me should shut up and wait to see what happens. No, I will not go back alone.
Okay. Interesting. This is a bit of a dilemma.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bahush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
Jeez. No, I'll go to the camp. I don't trust my own rules.
Alright. I'll go to the
Funny
camp
that
and
you
ask the
cannot
man
say
for
no,
advice.
I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now.
Found your scarf.
I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
Ask about how you manage it.
How is life here?
I cannot complain, except about Bohush's health. We have food to eat, no rain here, and no one can find us. I just miss my family sometimes. But then I remember that I'm here because of them.
Yeah, it's a tough one, huh? Tell me more about the nomads. Yeah, I am curious about the Romani people. I don't know that much about them.
Can you tell me about the nomads?
About how they made a pact with the devil? About how they steal and have no taste for work?
No, I didn't mean...
I know, you fool! If you thought that the same as the people from the village, you would not be here. We are different from them. We are slobodno.
You call this freedom?
Going anywhere you want, not being tied to just one place, dancing and singing as your heart desires, without having to worry that the priest will condemn you. I can talk to God when I want to. I do not need the Pope's blessing for that. We have no kings, judges, or executioners. You only need to... you should honor your family.
How's Bohush doing?
It keeps changing. He is delirious for a while, then he is unconscious. I can only pray to the Blessed Virgin that he will recover.
Alright, what about your family?
About your family?
I love them and I hate them at the same time. This is all their fault. They talk of freedom, but if you want to go where you want, there will be trouble.
Alright. Just booted me
That
from the
pick us.
conversation. I don't think I'll need that. Cracklings and apples. Well, I won't steal her food. Oh, who should talk? Yeah, I don't think he could talk. Alright. Well, that wasn't so bad. Expected way more trouble than that. Now, how far are we from the camp? Quite far indeed. Could just fast travel and come back, I guess. Apollonia is its own region over here, I see. Interesting. I would like to potentially get on this road and move south. Also, wonder what that is. Yeah, let's check it out. We'll move east, and then we'll follow the road south and loop back. Probably gonna fast travel at one point. But I would like to see a little bit of the place, you know? Man, this game's so pretty.
Come here.
Where's my doggo? There he is.
Come here, boy.
Good boy. Yeah, he brought us straight to America. Man, this place looks lawless. Yeah, this is the kind of place you have to watch out for bandits. It's a nest somewhere here. Oh, damn, that's far up. Yeah, so when you throw a rock, it resets the camera, so it looks like you cannot always rely on rocks to knock down a nest. Let's use the commonwealth for that. That's far up, though, so I don't know. Oof. So, really bad angle. You got a maximum angle on your crossbow. So, getting it just about right, it's going to be difficult. Damn, I have to, like, almost shoot it blind. Man, why is it so far up? It's almost like birds can fly or something. It's weird. Oh, man, that looked pretty good. I bet it was too high. Hey, second shot. Oop, not bad, not bad. 2-8. Oh, god dang it. I was really hoping for something good there. That nest was hard to knock down. Alright, let's see. Whoa, Mika. No, 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 no. My cat just started meowing at me. Interesting. Oop. There's a horse here. Is there a gate? Gotta be careful. Don't know what to expect. Ah. Oh, you see? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, easy, easy. Apollonia Skeleton's Key. Attaboy.
You silly doggy.
As a good boy. Bringing me to lost treasures. Pretty good perk. Pretty good perk. I think we just got a new perk as well. Also, that horse, is a trap there? Damn, how am I supposed to get to the horse? Ah, here. Yeah. Runnick. Spec horse. Doesn't look like we can mount it. Oh, easy, easy. Oh. What was it, boy? Must be a chest around here. Speaking of. Come on. Come on, Henry. There you go. Marigold, painkiller, Roshan, and a bandage. Okay. 3 marigold, painkiller brew. Nice. I wonder if the painkiller brew we could give to, what was his name? Boshin? I kind of want to just let that horse go free. Weird that there's just this horse in the middle of an abandoned stall. I don't think you could break these, huh? It's really unfortunate. He's got a name and everything. It's so strange. I don't know. If anybody knows something about this horse, let me know, chat, because this is a bit strange. It's just one abandoned horse that I cannot interact with. Doesn't look like anybody's been here recently. Let's see. Hey, does this place not have a front door? What was that? Could have sworn there was a prompt on my screen for a second. Ah, too much bush. Okay, there we go. Oh, the door's covered. Okay, come on. Just squeeze through. No, doesn't look like he could get through that. Oops. I'm stuck. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so this little place, unfortunately, doesn't have much going for it beyond that, that little chest. So, I believe there's another bird nest around here. Yeah, another one that's far up. Alright. Now, this one I might be able to hit with a rock if I back up enough. Nah, don't think so. Because, like, that's the maximum angle. Let's see. Just gotta make sure I don't hit the branch by accident. Nice. Yeah, we're getting better at that. Just wish I would stop finding eggs. Okay, let's look at the map here. Not much going on there. I would like to see what's at the intersection down here. But beyond that, not much going on here. So we're gonna head west and turn south. Ooh, don't forget, we got a perk. Player, skills, drinking Houndsmaster. I got 2 perks. Very nice. Hellhound. You'll appear more threatening. Nah. Charming companion. When you have your dog with you, your charisma is increased by 3. Oh, nice. Loyal companion. Maybe? No, I think I'll go with charming companion, for sure. And hunt. Good to pick up those rabbits and save on bolts. Although, hold up. Does that actually... let me check what it says about hunt. And your mutt to hunt and send him after wild game, you'll find that he's a great help to you. Okay, it's like, can I make him sick hares, or is it more like we look for animals together? You know, maybe like helps sniff them out, you know? There's a cart over there. I love how just open and free the game feels, though. Definitely feels less restrictive than the first, but at the same time more difficult because you have like there's less hand-holding for sure. And like I definitely get the feeling KCD 2 is more difficult than the first because this is normal difficulty, and you know like I struggle every now and then, and I beat hardcore of the first without that much trouble, I would say, beyond the jank. Another nest around here somewhere. Oh, it's all the way there. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll leave that one be. Alright, let's go down this road a little bit and see what's at the crossroads. Don't move. Huh. That is, strange. Unsettling. And unfortunate. Let's get out of here, Mutt. Alright, so I didn't find anything else interesting on the road.
Come here.
Mutt, stop it. I didn't find anything else interesting on the road, so I fast traveled here to Troskovitz. Let me see, do I have anything to sell? Got a little bit of extra clothing. Right, we found some fancy clothing. Some of it we'll be keeping for ourselves. Got a fair bit of honey. Ooh, pears. Yum. And let's see, the schnapps ain't worth much, so I might as well drink some of that. Get some of that alcohol in us too, huh? Nutrition. Wait, nourishment plus 4, nutrition 37%. What does that mean? I don't know, but it's in my stomach now. Yeah. Okay, so a little bit of clothing to sell. There is a tailor here. Ooh, and I got another perk. So many perks. The game keeps giving me perks. All right, let's see. Beerfoot, lucky day. The more drunk you are, the higher chance you have of not wasting your badge when you use it. Amazingly, when you're drunk, you make 20% less noise when moving indoors. Okay. I think we'll stay away from like the how can I say, the insidious use of drinking. And for example, St. Vivian's Grace, we'll pick it up. Nightcap also sounds like halfway decent. I do like a good nightcap. And yeah, the tailor is on this side now. Yep. There he is. Hello, sir.
Show me your wares.
Oh, right. I needed to get paint from this guy. Let's see. So the cap, the hemmed hood, the chaperone. How much charisma does this have? Charisma 17. 11. Wow. Yeah, this hat has a lot more. Alright, it's only worth 7. Okay. Well, still gonna get rid of it. Don't want to hold on to it too much. Gartered hose as well. And we'll hold on to the spectacles, and that's gonna give us a little bit of extra cash.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, let's barter, see if I could get 35.
That's up. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Very nice. And also, repair. I love that you could do that now. Feels good. Select all. Yeah, we're gonna repair all of this. So the pour point is the one that's gonna cost the most. That makes sense since we found it. But everything else could be basically just fixed up a bit.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Yes, excellent.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Well, perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
It's quite expensive. No, 60.
All right.
Let's give it a shot.
Money.
Don't want to lose reputation while trying to haggle.
Be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't come off easily. Is that all? Or
It's all good. Looking for Lord Capon?
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
loads of people have been in the pillory and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king. And he isn't even going to the wedding. So no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you. Sorry.
Oh well. Alright, so what we're gonna do next, let's fast travel to the Romani camp and see what we can do over there. And travel. Ooh, it's getting quite late now. Let's see. Okay, I know on which side we are.
What's up, food?
Don't cause any trouble here, Mutt. And I think I'm gonna drop a save, just in case I mess up like a check of sorts. I might also want to put on some of my nicer duds to be more charismatic. Yeah, I'm at 20 when I wear this. Very nice. Let's see. Long Gamson, a burger's 4 points. Not bad. 20, I think. Burger shoes. Let me see here. Yeah, that seems about right. Where is the Voivod? I'm gonna drop a save right here. Haven't saved in a little bit. And talk to a few peeps. Looks like we got actually a few markers here. What we got? Go and ask Aranka for advice. Get Marika the Voivod's amulet. Okay, so the Voivod is probably E. And D is gonna be the mother, was it, of Marika? Yeah, Marika needs remedies for Bohush.
I found your daughter, Marika. She sent me to you.
Thank God. And how is she, my girl?
She's hiding out with her sweetheart, Bahush. She's alright, but he's in a bad way.
Oh, my poor Marika. She's stubborn like her father. Or she would come back to us.
She asked me to get something from you that would help him. He's delirious with fever, and his wounds are starting to fester.
If she sends a message home, it must be really bad for them. I will give you something. You want marigold and some clean bandages. But if the wounds are deep, you also need to bring them comfrey. But I do not have any now. Here you are. Take it all to Marika. And give her my blessings. Tell her I miss her and I am sorry about the whole thing. And that I, Aranka, do not blame her for anything.
That's nice. Okay, so gave us a little bit of marigold and some bandages. Not much, honestly. And let's see, where is the Voivod? There he is.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
Okay, you didn't believe me despite the prophecy? Why didn't you tell me about Bohush?
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
So, what did happen?
So what really happened?
Marika want to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them.
I see now.
Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... he has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But it ended very badly.
Oh no.
Geza get killed, and Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had 2 Chave and 1 Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp.
I wonder if we could free the
There
prisoner.
is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
I see. The message wasn't from Bohush. Your sons went off on their own accord. You didn't believe me despite a prophecy. I understand. So what are we going to do about it?
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and heathens.
No, not
They
heathens.
said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
The message wasn't from Bohush? I'm not sure what they mean by that.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
I understand. So what are we going to do
Well,
about
what
it?
now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although... You already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself.
I'll ask Aranka about it.
I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet.
Sure.
Tavel Bach,
You're gonna reward me with the amulet that I need to help you. Sure.
I apologize.
Good thing I'm good guy, Henry. Anyway. About Geza, any idea where Tibor is being held? About no matter, yeah.
The Voivod sent me. It's about Geza.
I know. It is not hard to guess by the look on your face. My poor boy Geza. Mordardeles. Tibor, he would talk his way out of it, but Geza, he's so hot-blooded. He always loses his temper. And so they killed him, and now his body is lying somewhere.
Why does it have to be me who goes to get him?
Because none of us can let the god just see us, or we would suffer the same fate.
Okay, where can I find his body?
Do you know where I can find his body?
I do not know, but it must be somewhere in the woods near the village of Semin. That is where it all happened.
What exactly do I have to do?
Find his body and bring it to his favorite place in the woods. We will bury him there.
Where is that?
No one knew Geza better than his Frau. When you free him, he will surely tell us the best
Prowl
place
is
to-
brother, I guess.
Alright. You can count on me.
Why do you young people always have to rush into everything?
Excuse me?
When you get my Chavo's body, let us know. We must bury him the right way. Our way. So that he can truly pass to the next world. He will be the same when dead as he was alive. Geza's ghost is not one of you would want to meet. Hopefully this family will be at peace then.
Okay. Any idea where he's being held?
You wouldn't have any idea where they might be holding Tibor.
Somewhere in the village of Semin. But I cannot tell you where. If any of us went there, they would end up very badly.
Okay. I do like how their language you know, like how they don't pronounce things quite well and they make a lot of mistakes, but you still like piece together what they mean. It's good. All right, so let's see. Oops, that was the wrong button. East one. Now we need to go to Samin, which is down there. Okay, cool. Oh. So this might have been the road we had to follow to complete the blacksmith's quest, actually. Oh. Okay, so I have two ideas, okay? I'm thinking we train with Tomcat, whether or not we get our ass kicked. And then gonna head to Troskovitz, rest, and in the morning we're gonna follow the road south to Samin. And who knows, we might run into the cart we're looking for the blacksmith quest. If I'm not mistaken, that's what he said, basically. Left from, was it from Takov? Went to Troskovitz and followed the main road south towards Samin. Something like that. The details are a bit fuzzy. I could also revisit the blacksmith. I have an idea about that later, but we'll get into that later. Yeah, so for now, let's have Tomcat beat the living crap out of us. I think instead of doing the big training thing, I'm gonna go for teach me a swordsmanship. Want to practice fighting technique. Can he teach me something?
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested?
Swordsmanship, heavy weapons, pole arms, and unarmed. So I think heavy weapons basics would be nice.
I'd like to learn how to handle an axe or a mace.
Excellent choice. The cudgel's my personal favorite. It's great at short
It's got
range.
blood on his chin.
The cudgel.
An axe, mace, hammer, it doesn't matter. As soon as you break your opponent's first bone, you'll make him think twice about retaliating. Come on, let's go and kick up some dust.
What a winning attitude, right? Oh,
I
oh.
was thinking.
Eh?
What? If you'd like to go with me to get Gazer.
Did you get hit on the head or something? Do you want to end up like him?
I don't, but
Did
I just think he
I
deserves a proper
did I get the training?
I know.
I can't tell.
He had a temper like an angry bull, and he was hard to be friends with. But he was one of us after all.
Look, if anyone truly cares, it's his family. I'm sure the Voivod will do something about it. You heard Aranka's prophecy. Everything will be all right again.
If you say so. Well, I'll be going now. Farewell.
Bacht more.
You get to the Cloud District often. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you don't. Sorry. Wanna practice? Let's fight. I challenge you to a duel. It's like I don't know what the difference between all of these is. So I'm, you know, it'd be nice, for example, if it if there was some kind of tag to let me know what's what. Like challenge you to a duel. Let's fight. Can he teach me something? Teach me a swordsmanship technique. It's like 4 different ways of asking for training.
Let's fight.
Stop by when I'm over by the pen.
Oh, okay. Challenge you to a duel. Want to
Can we
practice?
practice the...
All right.
So is that just like general training? Because that's not bad too. Huh? Oh, also, I should switch to this.
Should we begin?
Sure. Here. So we don't.
Thanks. So what's it again?
Same as last time. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well...
Okay,
shall
this
we
is the
get
basic
started?
training element.
Beautiful. Once more. Well done.
Nice.
Now show me the technique I taught you.
Attack up, right, and left. Right. Up, right, left. Right across the gut.
Nice. Now do it again.
That didn't look right.
Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Well done.
Nice.
You're good.
You said yourself that practice makes perfect.
What now?
I'm gonna try again. Something else? No.
Thanks, but...
Sure.
I think that's all we can do for now, and I don't want to, you know, be beaten within an inch of my life. Let's see. Did I get a point from any of that? Stealth. I do have +2 in stealth. And it might be like from my Wildman perk or something. Ooh, we do have a speech perk. Polished wares. When selling weapons and armor, maybe not. Silver tongue. Haggling, maybe. Hustler. Stolen goods, no. Jack of all trades. Get a +2 bonus to skill checks. You also get twice the amount of experience from... Wait. You get a bonus of +2 to skill checks. Flat. Just +2 on everything. I know. Fake it till you make it, I guess, chat. Yeah. Take that for sure. God dang. Okay, so let's go to Trotskovitz next, where we're gonna rest for the rest of the day. Gonna pay to sleep in the hay. Boop, 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 boop. Wait, did we just use a road that we never used before? I think we did. Easy there, Mutt.
Heal.
Oh, wait, no. Torch, so I'm not suspicious. And which one's the inn? It would be this one. You shoot, you doggo. I like how people interact with the dog sometimes. Betty. That looks like Betty.
The Lord be with you.
Can I spend? Yeah, one night.
I'll let you sleep.
All right, here's some grub.
Very well.
And we're broke again. But we always invest our money. Or use it to help people. Practically a vow of poverty. Alright, sleepy times. Oh no. Did I just get hungry? That's like just enough to be hungry. Wait. I'm not training. Let me see. Does that save before or after you sleep? But after. Okay, I might have ruined my diet there. Oops. Not a big... It's not a huge deal, but still. I mean, I guess we could sell the eggs or something. Let's see. Nourishment. 31 on the honey. Damn. Also, can I cook eggs? I wonder, is there like a campfire or something I could use around here? Maybe not. But okay, let's eat a bit of honey. Also curious if like you get poisoning or something. It's not advisable to carry raw eggs into battle with you. Things could get messy. Alcohol. Yeah, it doesn't seem to suggest anything about it not being good for you. You can't eat raw food. Oh, okay. Just can't eat it. Okay. Well, next, I want to head down this road on foot until we hit Samin. We're going to stop by this road first. Or actually, there's another camp there. I'm going to stop there, and there, and just keep following that road. Let's head out. Onwards.
Come here.
Where, doggo? See if we can catch some dinner as well. Now, the honey we have will keep us fed for a long time. And, oh boy. Damn. It's Pavlena.
Christ. That's Pavlena. I hope her revenge was worth it to her.
I'm a little bit heartbroken, Chad. I feel like we've really failed Pavlena and Bojana. I mean, they chose the path of violence and revenge, and you see basically what it did for them, but I get the feeling we could have done more. We failed some checks, I remember, and that might have sealed their fate. Now, I'm not one for safe scumming too much. Damn. I can't help but feel a hint of regret. I guess we can only learn from it and move forward. Alright, so this is the first camp, I believe. looks like we could actually eat from here. And yeah, we can cook eggs. Nice. Yeah, just cook some eggs. Let's see. When they are cooked, hard-boiled eggs, they give 5 nutrition. Yeah, not that much, huh? Honey is still the ultimate power food. Just checking really quick if there's something in the bush. Hello. Okay, next. Camp is this one. Greetings.
Coin master. Hey, Matt?
Oi. I wonder if people talk nicely like that because we have a decent reputation. Oop. These boys trouble.
Hello, fellows. The roads are bad today. Do you want to join us by the fire?
Sure. Got a bad feeling about this, chat.
That's bollocks, kiddo. God bless you, miners. Where are you headed?
Greetings. Where? To bathe our bones in the fresh air. You know, man. For us, the sun is what you might call a precious commodity.
That makes sense. So you found a nice seam in these parts, eh?
Nah, man. There's nothing here. Me and the Maras are on our way somewhere better. We heard tell somewhere near Sasau they're after yakkers like us to open up some manways and new drift mouths. And there's some nice chink in it.
Chink?
Aye,
Money?
I could spill it to you, kidder, seeing as you're not one of us. There's no way you'd fit into our breech leathers. Good addling's there for every yakker, you know.
What?
Did I hear you say something about Sasau?
Aye, man, you didn't all. Sigismund set the whole place ablaze. The mining in Skalitz has gone to hell and the yakkers with it. And the props burnt out and all.
I know the place. I'm actually from Skalitz.
Well then, kidder, tell it to us straight. What the fuck kind of backcast happened there that they ruined it that bad?
Sigismund is a traitor? I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I don't want to... I don't know. And it's like the whole like Civil War thing. I don't know where to put to throw our lot in exactly. We're definitely not pro Sigismund, but I'm not too fond of Venceslas as well.
Sorry. I don't want to talk about it.
Fair enough. Best have a drink then, eh, man?
What's a cleat?
You can tell me about cleats and breech leathers all you want, but I've no idea what you're talking about.
Right you are, kidder. Lad, it's miners' talk. I should have known from the off we ought to clear that canch out for you.
I hope that's not as painful as it sounds. And how come there's not more of you?
Aye, that's a tricky question. The Maris in Kuttenberg are at it at Hammer and Tongs, and our fellas are being sent for all the way from Aragon and that. And a lot of us is spading wells and ditches.
Aye. It's a tough old world right now.
Nowadays, they're
Brutal.
so desperate for hewers, they're even paying Arleys and smart money.
I'm not sure what that means. And I find it really funny. I have no idea what the miners are saying.
Why do you have bows with you? I almost mistook you for hunters.
Oh, that? Nothing that peculiar. You see, King Wenceslas himself gave us yakkers his royal seal of approval to dabble in a bit of archery. And in Kuttenberg, the yakkers gather once a year for a grand tournament.
Really? Let's shoot a few arrows.
How about you and me have a wager on our shooting skills?
What the hell? Why not? At least it'll while away the time. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Crossbow.
Crossbow. That's the best fun.
All right. What do you feel up to? Because it's not going to be free.
All right. Here it is.
Hang on. I'll see how much I have.
Hopefully
Yeah,
it's not
here
too
it is.
far, huh?
So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Get in line.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
And loose.
10 arrows.
2 points. Not great, not
Nice.
terrible.
Yeah, it does shoot a bit high.
Well, I've done worse.
Ah, damn. Too high.
Oh, fucking hit the target for
Ooh.
once.
I think I hit the middle there. Yeah.
Why am I even
Oh!
trying? Might as
Okay.
well be shooting blind.
Shit! I need to step up my game.
Oh, man, I'm killing it now.
Yes, hit again. Only just, but it's there.
Oh, fucking hit the target for once.
Come on, baby.
Yes, hit again.
Nice.
Only just, but it's there.
Another decent shot.
Damn, sometimes it sways really hard to the right. Whoa.
I'm all thumbs today.
Take your time, lads. Damn. Okay, I almost have it zeroed in. Look at that score difference, chat. Damn. All right.
Nice work, friend. Here's your prize. Every last groschen.
Thank you.
I want to compete in a shooting contest.
I'd like to compete.
Again? What's it to be?
Okay, I thought he meant like in the tournament. My bad.
Crossbow.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Hang on. Yeah, here.
Wait a while.
Okay, I'm just going to do it again for some extra cash.
And go.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh, come on. Just one bullseye. That's all I'm asking.
Well, I've done worse.
Damn. Okay. Don't get cocky, kid.
Damn it. I'm only picking up a point at a time.
There we go.
here.
Gotta catch up a bit.
Well, I've done worse.
That's a little bit too much.
Oh, come on. Just one bullseye. That's all I'm asking.
Still ahead.
Oh, come on. Just one bullseye. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, come on. Just one bullseye. That's all I'm
They're just repeating the same lines. Same lines, different voice lines.
God, I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this.
Nice. Gonna have to, like, just let it sway over the target. Don't fight it too much.
Well, I've done worse.
Nice.
Not too shabby, friend. You've earned your reward.
Thank you.
It's like, how many times can I play this? I might abuse it sometime. Because I think I got, like, 2... Did I get, like, 2 level ups? Player. Skills. Combat. Marksmanship is now up to 7. Not sure how much I had before that. I'd say, oh, geez, I got so many perks. What? Okay, let's pick up some perks. Let's see. Unarmed. Belligerent Brawler. After the first strike, subsequent unarmed attacks will cost you less stamina. Be stronger. Also activate after performing a stealth takedown. The harder they fall. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill counts as 5 points higher. Now, here's the thing, chat. This, the harder they fall, I get the feeling would be really good for capturing somebody alive. You know, like I have to fight somebody who's actually got a weapon, but like I really want to interrogate him. I don't want to kill him. I could beat the living snot out of him with my bare fists, and this would make it a lot easier. So for GoodGuy Henry, I get the feeling that'd be a good investment. I've yet to see a single polearm on anybody. I'd have to buy one if everyone want to try it. Heavy weapons. So I got Sundering Blows, which is great. Shield Breaker is the one that's good for bypassing block. Blunt Force Trauma. Every time you fully charge your attack with a heavy melee weapon, the attack will be 10% stronger. Brute Force. You deal 5% more damage with heavy weapons. Flat. Okay. What does Brute Force 2 do? 5% more damage. Okay. I like the idea of Shield Breaker. Harder for opponents to block with a shield. Additionally, it would take less time to complete destroying an opponent's shield with your blows, because shields are a real hamper in combat. So I think being able to crack open a guy's shield is really good for us. So are there still arrows in the targets here? Nope, they all got despawned essentially. Okay. What? That's not ours. Stop it, Mutt.
Good doggy, good boy.
Good boy. It's like, that's not ours. Let's go.
Come here.
Let's wash off and head off. You know, I just had an idea too. You know, when we're fighting Tomcat in training, I should grab the Warhorse armor set just for training to protect me. That way I wouldn't feel like I'm cheating too much using it, and it would give me good protection during training sessions. And also I would not completely wreck my armor. But we'll see, we'll see. Because it's like, you know, it's like Twitch drops stuff. I also got the whole cut purse set recently. Oops. Got the whole cut purse set as well, which will be really nice for playing Bandit Henry eventually. I don't know when that's going to be, though. Probably going to wait a while. See about some DLC releasing and all that lovely stuff. Oh, right. We have to keep an eye open for a cart chat. Stay tuned. This guy just... Huh?
Are you talking to me?
Who else? Gutenberg, the Hangman's Halter? You really don't remember? Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
I'm not Hans.
I'm not Hans. I'm Henry.
Yeah, right, Hans. And I'm King Sigismund.
Do we know each other?
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me, Joachim. We met in Gutenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the Hangman's Halter. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
Where am I supposed to be returning from?
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
A trader?
You're a trader, then?
Not quite, Hans. Just a plain old huckster, like yourself.
Uh-huh. Where do you get your... Oh, okay. I think he's playing the Familiar Stranger game.
Where do you get the goods you sell in Kuttenberg?
Wherever I can, Hans. Wherever I can. Every now and then I meet a merchant on the road who's happy to trade with me. Other times I bump into a craftsman in some backwater who makes quality stuff that doesn't cost the earth. So I peddle my wares around the country.
How's business?
How's business?
It's been better. Luckily, there are still enough people in Gutenberg who aren't living hand to mouth, but they still chafe at the prices, even though I haven't put them up in years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares? Trinkets and baubles, more like. But something might catch your eye.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sus, isn't he? Okay. It. Sharpshooter's bolt. Apple. I wonder, do sharpshooter's bolts actually, like, fly straighter? Further, maybe? Sharpshooter's bolts. Balanced bolt with good range and high accuracy. Nice. Alright, so we are coming up on, well, something. I'm guessing this is Samin. And so the way Joachim was talking with us, I think he was employing what you call Thieves' Cant, where he's playing the familiar stranger, saying, ah, so good to see such a familiar face over here. And it's basically a way to invite you to hustle with him and to maybe sell stolen goods. It's possible that he didn't think that I was actually this Hans character. A polearm. Hello.
I'm looking for the Takeoff blacksmith's cart. Have you seen it?
Loads of carts come past here. There's going to be a wedding and they need supplies. Try asking Captain Gnarly.
Gnarly?
Keeps an eye on supplies. He'll probably be in the courtyard.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Watch yourself when you go into the courtyard.
Why?
Why?
We've got some wedding guests from Moravia. They're in pretty high spirits. It's still a while to the wedding, but them gents is already getting into the swing of things.
I see. Good day. A bidet. This place is pretty neat.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you free.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to punch him right in the mustache.
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
Ah, jeez.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
I would have hit him with the pitcher right in the nose.
I'll kill you.
Whoa.
Hey, stop fighting.
No. Oops.
I'll beat you to a
That was the wrong
bloody
button.
pulp, Fucker.
Oh, he's good. Come on.
Stop beating him.
Damn it. Can't land a blow. There you go. Right in the nads. Damn it. Like I just got here and I get into trouble. Damn it. Actually broke my block there. Doesn't do a lot of damage though when he hits, it looks like. Oop. Oh, nice one. I should dodge more than I block against this guy. Oh, did I win that? Nice. Little cheap shot. Oh, you ain't looking too good, buddy. Gotcha.
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry.
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
Just noticed there's somebody bathing in the well.
Geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yechin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone.
Look at those rings.
Only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Making friends already.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Sounds dangerous. I'd be glad to join you.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah,
Aye.
I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
Can I borrow a horse?
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago.
A grey nag?
Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
Sure.
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about.
Who's this Yurko? Who are you actually? Like to go to the wedding? Yeah, who are you?
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semin? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have
Captain.
to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Semin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
Captain Knob. Who is this Yurko?
This Yurko and his mates. Who are they?
They're Lord Semin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia.
so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
I guess not.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
I'd flirt with the girls. I'd speak to Lord von Bergolf.
Well, I heard Lord von Berghoff will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
Nice.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
Alright, sure. I have to get a horse.
Careful.
Oh, let me out. Ah, jeez. Gotta walk around the whole thing. Like, okay. There is a walk option if you hit caps lock, which is nice. Alright.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Pardon me. Is there a trough I can use to clean myself? There. Alright. I will drop another save here. I think it's a good spot. Just in case I mess up a certain important skill chest. That is a nice comparison. Wow. Hey. Pebbles?
Wait, that's my Pebbles.
Pebbles?
My girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
That's Pebbles.
Blessings to you.
Groom?
What'll it be this fine morning?
Pebbles!
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean yours? I bought it fair and square.
From
I
who?
admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond.
Uh-huh.
But that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
I rode in on her from Ratai. Be reasonable. Who sold her to you?
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods.
And you just bought a
His
horse.
breath smelled like hell, but I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Take a good look at me. I rode in on her from
She's
Ratai.
my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Be reasonable.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land
Uh-huh.
like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the...
I succeeded a roll, chat.
...been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one.
Nice.
Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
Wait, what?
May she serve you well.
Thanks, bud. Pebbles! So good. I need a saddle. Do we have a saddle? Ah! Damaged leather britter and Moglin saddle of poor quality leather. Yikes. Okay. Horse. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Okay, I might have to transfer it onto the horse. Let's see. Yeah, move to horse, move to horse. I do that. Equip. And equip. Yay! It's so good to see you. Pebbles. We've been through so much. Alright, where is Captain Gnarly? There he is.
May
Don't keep us standing.
I'm ready to set out, Captain.
Great. Now stick close to us, lad, and don't go wandering off.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right, Captain.
I'm so happy we got Pebbles back. We got Mutt back.
Searching, sir.
If they drove out of Kharkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskowitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son.
Oh, is there an auto follow? Oh, it's so good. I don't have to press a single button, chat.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
Make light of it.
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
So it's a challenge?
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an
Gotta make an impression.
along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
Aye, sir.
Right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Mm-hmm. So I have to take a dive? Alright, looks like the conversation's over. I'm just gonna chill and we'll see where we end up.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
What's what? How do I dismount? X. Okay. You can actually hear the leather crease when you get off. That's cool. All right, punch out the old man, right?
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly.
Aye.
Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
Thank you.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
The quill is mightier than... What? No, I'll go with an axe.
An axe?
Tell you what. Save that for chopping wood. I wouldn't want you chopping his lordship's skull by accident. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So is it the gnarly stick? Yeah, gnarly's club. Let's go.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Bonk. Oh, damn. Ruined my comp. Oh, he hit me right in the head. Woo. That was close. This old man's no pushover. Ooh. I think I could just jab at him until he falls. I'm guessing... Ah! Maces are harder to block, I guess. Okay, now I'm bleeding. That's not good. gonna like 3-shot me. Stamina. It's got good armor. Ooh. It's gonna be. Woo! Getting good XP from this. Ooh. Oh yeah, starting to show. Gotcha with the feint. Oh no! Oh,
Say, son.
that was tough.
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring.
No, he's strong. He's strong. Also, he had superior
That's
equipment.
true. And you handled this too, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel.
The cudgel?
But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
I will honor the cudgel as if it were my own. Wait, that came out wrong. So yeah, the old man beat me honestly. That was a good fight, and it makes the Lord look good, so who knows what happens if you actually win. Damn it, it's not how you get on. Let me see here. Gnarly's Club. Did he give anything else? No, I think that's it. Just gave the club. Let's see, what's the damage output on this? 51. Yeah, I think my axe is definitely better, but this is a unique item, so definitely a good one. And I mean, the crossbow we made is just so good. The axe, sorry. Alright, off we go.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I love that.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry.
Lovely.
We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trusty.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well.
Aye.
You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl.
Ooh.
Build a cottage, visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
My God, he's very much.
Gotta focus. I'm loving this part of the game. All right, we're back in Trotskovitz. Oh, excuse me, pardon.
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir?
Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. As if we never met.
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Alright. So, where is the bailiff right now? I see now. We got the spot. Is he above? Hello? Is this considered trespassing? Pretzels. Tempting. I hear somebody around. Hello? Ah, there we are. Scribe. Bailiff.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yep.
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
So you did see them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Alright. Wedding, hands, that's all. Yeah.
Seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all.
Oh.
Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all. Thanks.
All right. That seems good. Where do I have to go now? Go back to Lord Semin. Yep. Go see the boss.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They drove towards Apollonia.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin.
Sir, I can send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
true. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome.
People
if
walk
that
here
old
too,
guy's
you
still
know.
standing. Let's go then.
I really like the colors of the Samin Guard. The pine green there. Hey, just got a horsemanship perk. Let's see what we have in options here. Light training, saddler. Nah. Head start. If you use a quick start, your horse will briefly run faster than the wind. The effect lasts 10 seconds. And towering menace. Rearing your horse frightens your enemies much more than before. I don't know. I think I like the idea of the head start perk. Guess it gets a burst of speed.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Investigate the area. Oh, we're back over here where we talked with the Gravekeeper. What's that? Is that a bag? It's not a rock.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
For sure. This way. I go back and tell him? Found something. I should go back and report it. Yep. I got something, boss.
Mutt! You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
Gnarly! Where's my horse? Here you are.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
Dispute theologically, economically?
It's not my place to talk of such things, sir.
You see, Gnarly? At least the lad knows his place and the order of the world.
Always afraid to speak his mind, sir.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund.
Yeah.
Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Amen. Wait, we got a fast travel location here? Wait, I've been here before. I literally went down this road. Oh. Wait, more charcoal there. Boss. Boss. There's literally cart tracks. Damn it. Okay.
Oh, hold up. This is strange.
Oh, damn it.
I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road.
I think I know where we have to
Maybe
check.
it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Okay, well, while Mr. Magoo looks ahead, gonna head to the, definitely not spot. Definitely not the quest objective. Hmm?
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey!
Yep.
I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Over here! That's a big cart.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. Keep
Fair
a
enough.
sharp lookout. Something stinks here. Stop messing about. Put it away.
Oh, sorry. Jeez. I mean, there's bandits in these hills, boss.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope-maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place.
Is that so?
Horsemen, goblins, and white ladies.
You hear that?
Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of, but when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel, oh.
Just hear him chittering.
Wait a moment. Do you hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Shall we go that way? No? Okay.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, then we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Yep.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Alright, was it the first neck of the in the rock or the second? I think it was this one.
can't even quote one psalm.
Oops.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest?
Hey, it ain't his fault.
Those
What's wrong with his
definitely aren't
legs?
the blacksmith's hands.
What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumbles was a priest. He showed me only
I don't know.
and taught me a lot.
So maybe the hands got killed? It's possible, I guess.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Hi, boss.
Sure am, sir.
Just watch and don't get your ass kicked like during training.
Hey.
So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Up top would be a good place to shoot.
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it too.
Aye.
Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Don't worry. I'll make sure to drink a Savior Schnapps. That way I'll be proper drunk when I do it. Schnapps and crossbows. What could go wrong? Alright. Let's get a little bit closer before we save.
Hexes everywhere. It ain't that strange.
A little bit of liquid courage.
Had a pair like that. Each eye a different color. And he definitely weren't hexed.
Nope. Nice. They attacked before I shot, though. Think I got him there. Gnarly's in trouble. It's 2 versus 1. Nice. Now you better give me compliments about the shooting there. I think I hit 3 or 4 bolts.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
Alright.
But it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Yep. Never met him. Can't ask them.
Well, we can't ask them now.
Oh, well. That's how it goes sometimes.
But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
About reinforcements?
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
Alright, actually, right here. Let's loot. Really quick. Simple hood. See if there's anything good. Ooh, a chest, some groschen. So yeah, the poor quality clothing won't care too much about. Got 2 bolts back, that's good. Yeah, that's really bad stuff. Might pick up stuff like this. A little bit of moonshine. Bone comb. What is it, Mutt? Hunting bolt. Looks like I nailed 3 shots at least. Powders and mitts. Dried apple. Ooh, a skull cap. An actual hat. Grimy skull cap. Nice. Protect my noggin. Sure. I'll put that on. Sleep. Ooh. Let's see. Where was Mutt? I'm guessing he might have been barking at this right here. No, damn it. Thought that was the loot. I don't know, get up, get up. Get up, Henry. All right, let's see. Was there anything else? And there's another chest right here. Nice mead. Ooh, some materials for crafting. Wait, this looks like stuff for a blacksmith, no? Also cabbages. All right, looks like we got a pretty decent start. Let's also just, you know, have a little snack here in the form of just a straight up cabbage. Yeah, I eat 2 cabbages for lunch all the time. What? Oh, it goes in the pouch. I was like, how the hell did I equip an apple? That's pretty funny. There we go. Okay, so we feel pretty good now. And you know what, chat? Just at this little checkpoint, you could say, is a good place to leave it. Now, I know it's a bit of a cliffhanger, but we're going to have to find out what happened to the 2 apprentices in the next episode, because I got to get going. I got stuff to do. I got to upload this episode before the end of the day. So, I'll catch you later, everybody. Do take it easy, wash your hands, and stay salty, folks. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe, please and thank you. We recently passed 400 subs. Thank you very much for that. Let's see if we can't take it to 500, huh? Okay, if you're listening, that means you. All right, peace, bye.